Happy Halloween, you beautiful people. I'm Kenzie, your host and artist, and welcome to Halloween Week with Procreate. Today we're going to be drawing Michael Myers. Let's get to it. As most of you probably know, Michael Myers is from the movie Halloween. So we're going to be talking about the movie first, and then we'll get into him as a character. The original Halloween was released in 1978, and it has 13 movies in total with Michael Myers, which is literally craziness. Never thought that a movie would have 13 different movies besides like Scream. However, let's stick to talking about the original one from 1978 because, in my opinion, that's the most important one. So let's get to it. The original Halloween was directed by John Carpenter and follows the story of Michael Myers, a disturbed teenager who, after murdering his sister, is committed to a mental... We're starting off early today with not being able to talk. Is committed to a mental institution. 15 years later, he escapes and returns to his hometown of Haddonfield on Halloween night. Michael begins stalking high school student Laurie Strode and her friends, leading to a series of terrifying encounters. Bum, bum, bum. As the night unfolds, Laurie realizes she is being hunted by a masked killer. With the help of Dr. Loomis, her friend's fate unfolds in gruesome ways, culminating in a suspenseful showdown. The film is renowned for its chilling atmosphere, iconic music score, and the introduction of Michael Myers as a quintessential horror villain, establishing many tropes that would define of the slasher genre. So this movie is a horror slasher film, is what it's most commonly called, since, you know, it's slashing people, kind of gets the slasher theme going. I also have the top 3 reviews for this movie. If you've seen the other episodes or anything, you've been realizing that I've been doing top 3 reviews for everything just to kind of get a look at what the main people, like the main movie reporters, think of the movies, because, I don't know, I'm curious. So for the movie of Halloween, it's mostly the original, but it is some with the series, like in general. Number 1 is Roger Ebert from Chicago Sun-Times. We've had him literally every single episode, I believe. I don't think there's been one without him. Ebert praised the original Halloween for its suspenseful direction by John Carpenter and its ability to create a chilling atmosphere. He highlighted the film's minimalist approach, particularly the use of music and lightning to build tension. Ebert noted that Laurie Strode, played by Jamie Lee Curtis, became a strong final girl, showcasing resilience against the relentless Michael Myers. Number 2 is The New York Times with Janet Maslin. Again, we've seen her a lot. I don't think she's been in every single one, but if she hasn't been, she's close to every single one. Maslin emphasized the groundbreaking nature of the original Halloween, noting how it is set for the standard for slasher films that followed. She praised Carpenter's direction and the ability to invoke fear through its simple yet effective storytelling. Maslin acknowledged the film's lasting influence on the horror genre and its role in shaping the final girl trope. Number 3 is Variety. Again, these top 3 usually have the same exact people. Variety we've seen a few times. This review lauded Halloween for its innovative cinematography and effective use of suspense. It praised Carpenter's ability to craft a sense of dread throughout the film, with Michael Myers becoming an iconic figure in horror. The review also noted how subsequent films in the series expanded on the original's legacy, though opinions varied on the effectiveness of the later installments. Now, who is Michael Myers exactly? Well, Michael Myers is the central antagonist of the Halloween franchise and is known for his iconic expressionless white mask, along with his blue jumpsuit and brutal methods of killing. His character is defined by his overwhelming silence and emotionless demeanor, which adds to his chilling presence. If you watch the Michael Myers movie, he never talks, ever. Like, he does not say one single word, and I think that makes it even creepier that he doesn't talk. Originally introduced as a disturbed child who murders his sister, Michael grows into a relentless and nearly supernatural force of evil. He exhibits superhuman strength and resilience, often surviving injuries that would incapacitate ordinary people. His motivations are largely unexplained, contributing to his enigmatic and terrifying persona. I don't know why I wrote all these facts down and I put in words that I know how to use and I know how to read, but saying them is a struggle. Like, some of these words, I look at them and I'm like, I know what this word is, I just don't know how I'm supposed to say it. You ever had that happen where you'll write a paper or something and you'll be like, oh, I know all these words, But then if you have to read it, it's like, I thought I knew them. I knew what they mean, like they work, but trying to say them is not going well. Michael embodies the archetype of a slasher villain, representing unrelenting horror and the fear of the unknown. His haunting presence and methodical approach to stalking his victims have made him a legendary figure in horror cinema. Now, let's get ready for some fun facts about Michael Myers. You ready? Let's get it. Number 1 is silent but deadly. Michael is known for his silence. Like I said, he doesn't ever talk. He doesn't make any noise besides like stepping on leaves or something like that. Imagine how much simpler conversations would be if everyone followed his lead. No awkward small talk, just pure stalking. Pure stalking, and that's it. No words, no communication, no nothing. Just walking and following you, not saying a word, not saying a noise. That'd be creepy as hell. No thank you. Red flag, red flag. Number 2 is mask madness. Michael's iconic mask was originally a modified Captain Kirk mask from Star Trek, which I did not know until I read about him. Picture him putting on and thinking, this will really freak people out. Talk about an unexpected Halloween costume. Number 3 is walking speed. Despite his supernatural strength and intentions, Michael has a famously slow, steady walk. Which, honestly, serial killers you would think would like run after their victims if they're running, but Michael just walks, like steady pace. Like, I've never seen somebody walk as steady of a pace as Michael does in his movies because he never runs after them, he just walks, and he always catches up to them every single time. It's like, they could be running full speed and he's still gonna catch up to you just walking. He must take really big steps or something. Number 5 is sibling rivalry. I cannot say this word. I had rivalry. That's how you say it. I had rivalry, the word, in the last episode that I, like, one of the other ones, and I could not say it to save my life. It took me like 4 times to actually say it right. The original plot twist about Michael being Laurie Strode's brother added drama, but it also opens up a comedic idea of sibling rivalry. You can imagine family dinners where things get a bit tense. 6 is costume change. Michael's jumpsuit is pretty iconic, but it's also surprisingly practical. He's just a guy who likes to dress for success just in case he needs to blend in while hunting down his next target. Which, I mean, he's not wearing anything crazy, but you can still, like, if you're described Michael Myers, you can still tell, like, who he is just by them saying blue jumpsuit, white mask, scary serial killer that walks and doesn't say anything. Like, you automatically know who you're talking about, right? Number 7 is hiding skills. Michael Myers is a master of hiding, often appearing suddenly behind characters. Imagine him at hide and seek. He'd definitely win every time. I would not want to play hide and seek with this man. I'm not even good at hide and seek, but like, if I was good, I'd still probably lose because I swear he's like the master of hide and seek whenever it comes to finding people. Well, y'all, our time for this episode has come to an end. I enjoyed talking about Michael Myers with you guys and Halloween and talking about him walking and stalking and not saying anything to people, being all creepy. I hope you guys have a safe and fun Halloween, and I will see you guys next time. Stay spooky.